Top 30 Iconic Quotes Movie Navajo Joe, 1966. Navajo Joe, 1966, is a spaghetti western directed by Sergio Corbucci, starring Burt Reynolds in the titular role. The film tells the story of Joe, a Native American man seeking revenge for the brutal slaughter of his people by a gang of outlaws. The film is set in the American Southwest, where the harsh landscape mirrors the violent and unforgiving nature of its characters. Joe is a skilled warrior and tracker, using his unique abilities to hunt down those responsible for the massacre. His journey is one of justice, retribution, and survival in a world ruled by lawlessness. Along the way, Joe faces numerous challenges, including betrayal, violence, and moral dilemmas, as he navigates the chaotic frontier. The film is notable for its stark portrayal of Native American characters, a rare sight in many westerns of the time. It also features Corbucci's signature style, with dramatic tension, fast-paced action, and a strong sense of vengeance. Burt Reynolds' performance as Joe stands out, bringing depth and complexity to a character driven by the need for justice. Navajo Joe is a hard-hitting and action-packed western that highlights themes of honor, revenge, and the human cost of violence, cementing its place in the spaghetti western genre. The past is never dead. It lives inside us. Unquote. Unquote. I don't need a badge to know right from wrong. Unquote. Unquote. When you kill a man, make sure his soul is buried too. Unquote. Unquote. A bullet in the back doesn't mean the end. It's just the beginning of the hunt. Unquote. Unquote. Justice isn't a gift. It's something you take. Unquote. Unquote. You can't run from the past. It'll catch up with you. Unquote. Unquote. A man's life is worth nothing if he doesn't stand for something. Unquote. Unquote. The land doesn't belong to anyone, but it can make a man feel like a king. Unquote. Unquote. A man who seeks revenge must be prepared to die for it. Unquote. Unquote. Blood is thicker than water, but it doesn't save you from a bullet. Unquote. Unquote. The wind carries whispers, but it's the gunfire that makes you listen. Unquote. Unquote. Courage isn't about fearlessness. It's about what you do when you're afraid. Unquote. Unquote. There's no law out here but the law of the gun. Unquote. Unquote. Revenge is a meal best served cold, and with a side of justice. Unquote. Unquote. They say the land makes the man, but sometimes the man makes the land. Unquote. Unquote. I've seen too many men die for no reason. I'm not letting it happen again. Unquote. Unquote. We all die eventually, but some of us choose to go down fighting. Unquote. Unquote. A bullet never misses its mark when it's meant to find you. Unquote. Unquote. A man's got to live with the choices he makes, even if it means blood on his hands. Unquote. Unquote. Death comes for us all, but it's the living who make the difference. Unquote. Unquote. Every man's got his price, but justice isn't for sale. Unquote. Unquote. Out here, there's only one law: survive. Unquote. Unquote. You can't outrun a man with a reason to kill. Unquote. Unquote. The earth may be hard, but the heart of a man is harder still. Unquote. Unquote. It's not the fight you win that matters. It's the one you survive. Unquote. Unquote. A man without a purpose is a man already dead. Unquote. Unquote. Your time will come. It's just a matter of when. Unquote. Unquote. There's a price on every man's head, but it's the cost of your soul that matters. Unquote. Unquote. When you're on the edge of death, everything else becomes clear. Unquote. It's not about being fast with the draw, it's about being faster with the mind. Unquote. They say revenge corrupts the soul, but I'll die on my terms. Unquote. A warrior's death is a death worth dying. Unquote. In the desert, men are as empty as the land itself. Unquote. A heart full of vengeance is a heavy burden. Unquote. You can kill a man, but you can't kill what he stands for. Unquote. The only thing that matters out here is who draws first. Unquote. I never forget a face, especially the one that tried to kill me. Unquote. I ride for justice, but it's a long road. Unquote. There's no honor in revenge, but it's a debt that needs paying.